You know, when I first started speaking professionally, I couldn't have imagined how important getting exactly the right word would be for the success of a presentation. I thought you got your point across, but I didn't realize that using exactly the right word would make all the difference in the world. When I became friends with some stand up comedians, I learned they don't talk about a punchline of a joke, they talk more about the punch word. That having the exact right word in the exact right place can make an enormous difference in terms of how the crowd responds to a particular bit of material. The same is true whether you're in a sales situation or you're in a leadership situation, even as a parent. How do you find exactly the right words to say? That's what I want to tell you about a book by my good friend Phil Jones, Exactly What to Say: The Magic Words for Influence and Impact. I cannot recommend this book highly enough. And not just because Phil's a friend. But I'll give you an example of one of the things that I learned from this book. One of the things that I say at seminars is I'll turn to the crowd and say, do you have any questions? You open the floor for questions. What do you say? Do you have any questions? And he suggests, instead of saying, do you have any questions? You say, what questions do you have for me? Which means that you assume they will have questions. And you can't believe how many more people now ask questions, and I don't have to stand there and wait for somebody. That's just one example of the many things you're going to learn in this book. It's called Exactly What to Say. It's brand new. It's just been released. You got to get it. Phil's a pal. I'll tell you that in advance, but that's not the reason I'm telling you. I'm telling you because I've personally gained from this book, and I know you can too.